Yes, I remember the first time watching that opening. It was pretty cool. Um, so, thank you for tuning in to the first episode of Matt Plays and Geeks Out. So, as the first episode, I'm going to lay down some ground things here. Ground rules, I don't really want to call them. Alright, so first of all, in case you're wondering, yes, I'm playing on an emulator. No, I am not playing ripped ISOs. I am actually running from the discs. Everything I play on this is going to be a disc that I have in my possession. So it's all games I own. I won't be able to be... If I want to play a game I don't own currently, I'm going to have to find it and get that copy. I'm not going to be playing ISOs here. I'm not going to download games I never bought. So essentially all we're going to be doing is going back over mostly PlayStation era for right now, and we'll eventually move on. Retro games. I'm not going to be doing new games. I know a lot of people out there are doing retro games. It's a big thing, and that's why I'm starting with Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy VII was probably going to be an obvious, but for me, Tactics has always been like the go-to Final Fantasy. I could play this time and time again. Everyone has their own style. Everyone has their own build that they like to do when they're playing this game. And so you guys get to see how terribly I play this game. I'm not going to be using any cheat codes. I will probably grind a level or two without being on video. Or I might even put that video up just for people who want to see exactly what I did. Because I do have some moments where I grind and they're pretty lengthy. I'm going to find out if I still have the patience to do that in my 30s as I did in my teenage years and early 20s. So this ought to be fun. Been a while since I've actually watched this entire opening. I'm doing it for basically just the fact that, we're watching it from the beginning. So I will not be skipping any cutscenes. Again, this is the PlayStation version, so if you've played the PSP version, this is going to have the old dialogue and no CG cutscenes, with the exception of the very opening and the very beginning. So, just go ahead and strap in here. We're going to do my first episode. Obviously, I'm not doing the entire game in one episode. That would be horrible for everyone involved. But I will be finishing this game before I move on to another game, so that you guys will get to watch me play through from beginning to end. I'm big into Final Fantasy, so of course I'm going to do Final Fantasy VII at some point. I might even do Final Fantasy VIII. It wasn't my favorite growing up, but I'm willing to learn it for this. And then I could even go back and do some of the other Final Fantasies that were released, the re-releases from the Super Nintendo, and of course the any other, re-releases we had. Okay, good. So here we are. We can pick a character. Now, when I was a kid, I always either put my own name or some silly, stupid name. We're just going to go ahead and stick with Ramza. That's what I'm going to stick with. If I want to put any silly names, it'll be when I buy any new units. Alright, so Ramza is okay. And I am going to set it to my birthday because, well, I mean, yeah, I'm going to set it to my birthday. I've never really gotten proficient using the zodiac signs in combat. I know there's like a way to align your troops to actually make it work for you. Every now and then it just kind of happens, but I'm going to be quiet right now because this is a very majestic opening. Always loved that opening. And just this whole bit with like credits where it looks like some made-for-TV movie. This has always been like just one of my favorite video game openings, and it came at such a young age. You know, I mean, I'm thinking at the time, I remember thinking, oh my god, look at these graphics, this is awesome. It's never going to get better than this. Obviously it did, thank god it did. But at the time, this was pretty, pretty amazing. So, you know, just watching it go. My one disappointment of the game is we didn't have more cinematic sequences like this. And if that's really the worst complaint about a game, then you're doing pretty good, because this game is a masterpiece. I like that. Y'all saw that? They could have easily just had them running through the woods, but they had an obstacle in the way. And so they had to actually either go under, or like the other guy in the back went over. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to have him skid to a halt. But they put that extra little effort into it to make it better. Alright, and here we go. Getting into the actual game. I'm not really going to do a whole lot of voices for this game and read things. I cannot promise I won't do that for other games. Just going ahead and giving you a heads up there. Alright. Also, if you've noticed any of the little glitchiness here with the sounds, again, I am not running straight ISOs off my hard drive, so I'm not really sure if that's the reason, if it would run better like that. But again, I'm just going to run direct from the CD. That's just how we're going to do it. Let's see here. Yeah, let's tell the princess what to do, right? I'm not going to lie to you, I was so glad when the PSP version came out, because there were so many of these names I was not even sure how to pronounce. And they never said them audibly in this game, so you didn't actually get to hear them until the re-release, and they actually had voices in the cutscenes. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't actually played this game, so if this is your first time being introduced to the story, just kind of sit back and enjoy it. And there goes that glitch. You heard that, right? Absolutely love the music in this game. It is probably one of the best parts about it. I mean, visually it's stunning too, especially... Oh, there goes the glitch. For the time, even now looking at it, I mean, they did this on a PlayStation. They really kind of pushed their limits with the art. So, let's see here. Alright, battle you can't lose. Let's see how good or bad I can win it. Sorry, I skipped over some dialogue there. Might have to adjust the volume. Yeah, seems like when they gotta load something, it seems to kind of have a little trouble here and there. That's alright. My gamepad's a little funny. That's what I get for setting up a Switch controller for a PlayStation game. It's kind of funny though. Yeah, I want to leave there. I want to be petty and throw a stone. Bam. Alright, then Agrias. I'm still not sure how to say her name. Let's finish him off, huh? I can't believe he didn't go for the kill. What am I saying? Yes, I can believe it. It's probably the most annoying battle in the whole game is this first battle, because you control nobody but Ramza. Oh, okay. Breaking my helmet. Hey. What the heck with you thing? Okay. Your chemist is right over there. You should have gone over to your chemist. But... He still got you. Alright. I'm about to see if I can mess with these settings in the simulator. I can't be having this little slowdown every time we gotta load something. That's crazy. Let's see. I think that's a little excessive. We're gonna kill him. You're gonna make him blind before we kill him. Okay, alright, man, whatever. Damn. I am just taking all kinds of hits today. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys fight the battle here. You guys can see why I'm not a big fan of this level. I mean, it's like, so slow moving. I only control one person. It feels like nothing's happening. Like, legit, feels like nothing's happening. And this guy... Okay. Alright, what are we doing? Okay, that's your play, huh? Okay. Always wonder why they don't give you a chemist in this battle. I mean, it seems a little obvious. Should have one. Oh. Uh-oh. Looks like it's my guest's turn. Alright, okay. Chemist is out of the way. That's like usually number one priority, take out the healer. I mean, you know, I'm sure there's some war crime about that, but this isn't real, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's see what your health is looking like. I cannot finish that health out. So I am going to go over here, closer to where I need to be at the end of the fight. And... Are you gonna kill him? Oh, we got him. Alright. Battle's pretty much in the bag at this point. I think my recklessness earlier on, which got me injured, got them all kind of stirred because I'm supposed to survive the match. Even though it doesn't matter. I'm fairly certain you cannot lose this match. I think I tried to lose it once. Like, it didn't work. Oh, you never got that shot off. Looks like it's just the knight now, and I think Gafgarian's going to, I think he's gonna finish him off here. Really? Wow. Okay. Oh, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get the last? Am I gonna get the death blow? Oh, you guys are so nice. Like, I was so careless at the beginning, but bam! Yeah! Main character got the final shot in. Nice. Alright. Oh no, the princess is getting captured. Oh, what? A cuss word in a kid's game? This is very much not a kid's game, just from content-wise. Just gonna be honest with you. It's very Shakespearean, though. Probably why I like it. Look at this. Bam! Just like gut punches that one. Like, have you no chivalry? A lot of religion in this game. I used to pronounce that Delita until the PSP told me it was a Delita, like you are deleting some stuff. Okay. Can't even skip this if I wanted to. In reality, though, there's like a lot of stuff in this game that's kind of still relevant today, you know. As, let's see, when did this come out? 98. Oh god, I would have been 14. Lot of the nuances, of just, you know, the story really just kind of went over my head. However, as an adult, you know, I look back on it, it's like, wow, it was pretty deep story. And I mean, coming from a time when they still had trouble getting decent translations in America. This one wasn't bad. The writing of the American dialogue, the English dialogue, wasn't bad at all. Right. So we're meant to believe these are just like a bunch of recruits, young kids talking about war. I mean, you know, it happens. Wanting to make a name for themselves. Prince Lard. I really did not think this character they're talking about would have been such a big character in this game. Again, I'm not spoiling anything, but he is a lot bigger than what I thought he was going to be. It's like, this is going to be a one-mission kind of character, you know, that was it. But he ended up taking quite a presence in the game. I was very surprised. If you're not really interested in the dialogue and story, you probably got about another 2-3 minutes if you want to get up and like go get yourself a soda or a, you know, beer or whatever your poison is. Wait, what's this? Huh? What? Oh no! Unspoken dialogue. What? Oh, ready our swords. A gang of tortured thieves is trying to sneak into town. So do we really need our swords? Could we possibly just, maybe, I don't know, rough them up? I remember if I can save. Oh, I do. Good. Alright, so I'm going to save. Memory card slot 1 here. Alright. So that's going to be where I end this episode. The next one we pick up on is going to be as soon as we go into the next battle. And I'm not really going to just do one battle per episode. That would be silly. But I am cutting it off at this one because we did spend a lot of time in the beginning on the openings and all that dialogue that was going on. As the game goes on, I'll probably get like 2 or 3 battles per episode, just so this part of the show doesn't take, you know, a year to film. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. If this is your first time with this game, I do hope you're okay with me just rambling on and geeking out. I absolutely love this game. It was one of my favorites as a child. It's still one of my favorites as an adult. If you were to plot me on a deserted island and said, Matt, you can only ever play one game for the rest of your life. We'll give you the system you need for it. We'll give you the game. We'll give you the ability. And this wizard here is going to like magically make it not break until you die. And it's one game. This would be the game I would pick over all the games ever, and that's essentially why I'm starting with this. And as much of a Mega Man fan as I am, and you're going to get a lot of Mega Man on this channel, a lot of Mega Man is going to be coming your way. But as much as I love Mega Man, as much as I love any kind of Marvel games, I got Spider-Man games, we're going to get into all that. This is the game that I could play until the day I die and be happy. So, all right, we're going to close out here, and we'll see you next time with another video once we have to keep those thieves out of town. All right, good night, everybody, and thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are into this. That does help the channel. It does help me, and of course, it helps you because then you know when the next video is out. All right, well, so I'll see you next time.